archetypal resting postures. I'm going to show you 6 of them. For this week's exercise, we're going to start with the cross-legged. Bring your legs, cross them over. Okay, find a neutral position, which means on the back, you're not hunched over like this. Come here. If you have very tight hips, you can help yourself. Take a pillow and sit onto a pillow. Maybe you need 2 pillows. Just find the version that works for you. Cross-legged. Let's get to the next one. Side sit. So in the cross-legged we were open like this. In the side sit we keep one leg open and we bring the other one like this to the side. We bring the knee to the foot like this. One leg goes to the back from the side. It looks like this. The other side looks like this. Again, try to have a neutral back and feel comfortable. If this is difficult, that means you are very much leaning to the side. Please feel free to use your arm to give you some stability. Also, again, take a pillow or a yoga block or a thick book and put it under your hip on this side. So you sit on it, bring the leg inside, connect your knee to your foot, and it will help you to level the hips a little bit in case you feel a lot of tightness in your hip here. Please feel free to use 2 or 3 pillows. Make yourself comfortable. It's important. When you sit like this, side sit, you can also, you see my foot, you can bring that in, whatever you like. Next one, long sit. Put our legs in front of us. Just let them dangle, relaxed, and sit upright. From the side, okay, you sit. Have your legs like this, just relax and sit up. Again, we want to have a neutral spine. If it's really hard to be upright here, again, help yourself with a pillow or maybe 2 pillows. So you can sit relaxed this way. Another variation, if it's hard, is just bend your knees a little bit so you can have neutral spine here, so you don't have a lot of tension in your lower back. Also, instead of just having your legs together, you can straddle them out like this while you sit. Another variation, high kneel. This is one of my favorite positions because we have some glute activation going on. We can take a towel, use it for our knees. So put our knees on the towel and we sit onto our knees, and we have here, we are high, that's why it's a high kneel, and we have flexed feet like this. So we get a stretch here in the back, Achilles tendon, and here we can activate our glutes a little bit to open our hips. And that's how we could work, for example. That's how we could read. That's how we could watch something. Then from the high kneel, we can go to a low kneel. Actually, we bring our butt down onto our heels, and then we can stay here. We feel a nice stretch in our feet, in the bottom fascia, bottom part of our feet, the toes, or we can also flatten our feet and sit onto our heels. This would be the low kneel. From the front, like this. Okay? Again, there's a towel to protect my knees here a little bit. Now, if this is really hard for you, because we have a lot of flexion here in our knees, you can help yourself again with a pillow. And what you do is, you put that pillow on top of your heels here and you sit on the pillow. That way this flexion here is less, so it might be available to you. If you need more, also just put more. This has to be comfortable, it's important. Also, if it's too much of a stretch here for your ankles, you can put one pillow here or a roll or something like this. This will lessen the stretch. Sit, and also if you want, you can help yourself here. Very nice variation, this one. Okay. Of course, when we talk about the archetypal postures, the squat cannot be missing. The squat. You sit down all the way. You feel the weight on your toes and on your heels. From the side it looks like this. Here. With the squat you can help by holding on here to a table or to a pole or something that helps you so you're not falling back, right? Now, it might be that you can't get all the way down like this. You can use a towel again for a variation. You can take the towel and roll it up, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put your heels on it. This will help you so you can actually keep your balance. So you elevate your heels. That's one variation that you can do. Also, what might work is to use the wall. So when you have a wall, you go back to the wall, move all the way back, and relax at the wall. You can do a squat on the front of your feet, like this. That's also a variation. Or you go down onto your heel all the way, like this, and use the wall to help you balance. Just sit down, relax. The good thing about sitting on the ground is that we have to go down and we also have to get up, which means we work on our balance and our strength. So let's get sitting.